Figgy's world where pixels gleam, crushing foes, living out her dream. Join the stream, let's have some fun. Join a world where battles are won. Welcome friends to Figgy Plays, where fun and games light up your days. Her charm's a spark that always stays. Come along and join the craze. Figgy steps in, it's time to go. Control her grip tight, she runs the show. Friends in the chat, chaos on the screen. Bitchy but funny, she's a gaming queen. Is electric, wild and free. Figgy's world is where you wanna be. With every game, the thrills in sight. Stay a while, it feels just right. The excitement's building, here's the key. A place where we can truly be. So grab your friends and come with me. Let's make a lasting memory. Welcome friends to Figgy Plays, where fun and games light up your days. Her charm's a spark that always stays. Come along and join the craze. In the heat of the moment, she takes the lead. Her laughter's the boost we all need. We're chasing the thrill, no time to wait. With Figgy at the wheel, we're sealing our fate. Welcome friends to Figgy Plays, where fun and games light up your days. Her charm's a spark that always stays. Come along and join the craze. Welcome friends, join the craze. Welcome friends, join the craze. Welcome friends, join the craze.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Thursday afternoon's live stream of The Sims 4. We're playing the Love Struck playthrough. This is our beautiful couple. Aren't they so lovely? This is Genevieve and J Huntington the III. So we are gonna load in. So last time we were looking for a house. So we have like 40 something K. Hello, Miss Allie. Rocking out. Love it, love it. Let's see. So we have like 40 something. Let's go see how much money we have. We're looking for a house to still go on this lot, hopefully. We did find a house we liked in the previous one, but the orientation of it was the wrong way. It had us looking crazy. So we went ahead and said, nah, it's that one. And so now we're gonna look for something within our budget. So we have 332. And we're gonna look for a house. Now, you guys said that you wanted to watch me use the gallery and search for a house, so that's why I didn't do it off screen. So, oh wait, before we go into there, let's take this. It's always like good to try to search for the actual, oh, did I hit the wrong button? The actual name of the lot to see if you can find something specifically made for the lot first. And then if you can't, then you go outside of that. So this is our gallery here. We're gonna go to, I guess we'll stay on newest for now. We're gonna go to lots, 30 by 20. We're gonna go ahead and put in our current funds, which is up 20 to 40,000, and hopefully we can find something. We don't want to include because I'm talking.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Already? Okay, I'll do it. Hello, Grandpappy. And drinking some waters. Okay. Oh, and then we also want to go down here and see where it says packs. We own almost all of the actual packs in the game, except for we don't own the death and something. What is it called? Oh, this one, life and death. We don't own that. Now, where the issue comes into play is that we don't own any kits. We own 0 kits. So we want to take those off, because we do not own those. And we don't want to see stuff that we don't own, because then all kinds of crap is going to be missing. Grandpappy says, oh, right, we fixing the how the hell was that last time, right? That house was awful. I don't even know what to do with that one. Okay, so currently we're on newest. Now I'm gonna be real honest with you. A lot of times when you go to newest, it's a bunch of humbug. Just complete and utter nonsense. So we'll probably end up going to most popular. But the problem with most popular is usually that they're just shells of a house. And we don't want a shell of a house, okay? We want a real house. We want a whole house. So let's go and see what we have. Oh, let's search for this lot first. Let's do that first. Okay, so this was the house we loved. We loved this house, but see how it's facing the wall over here? Yeah, that's weird. And then not only that, okay, so whenever you come onto the lot, you start on the lot next to these purple trees over here. So that's where you are. So then you have to run all the way down the road, then up, and then into your house. That's nonsense. We're not trying to do all that, okay? We're not trying to do all that. So then let's see what else they have. This looks not like what we're trying to look for. Our girl is a little bit classier than, you know, that. Oh, this is going to be a shell. We're not even looking at that. That's a shell of a house. Again, a shell. Sad. A 1-bedroom. I don't mind a 1-bedroom, by the way. I do need a space for an office. For sure. Now that will be the thing, because we're on a 40K budget, we're gonna see smaller houses. If I'm going too fast for you guys, let me know. Or if you see the outside of a house that you think you would really like to see, let me know. I'll put it down. We'll look at it. I'm actually really used to looking at these houses, so I kind of can click through them pretty quickly. Oh, Lord, what in the world is happening here? This has got to be a shell. It is. Of course it is, because why wouldn't it be a shell? Yeah, see, I'm not trying to live in dark and dank. I want something, like, upbeat and kind of exciting, you know? Oh, this is a cafe. Nice. These houses are very shellfish. I do love a good dad joke. Okay, so this one at least has a lot of color. I mean, it's something. It's not the worst thing we've ever seen. We might have to put this here. We'll put this one in favorites for now, and then we'll come back and look at it later. I've already forgotten. That's this one, right? Yeah, that was that one. Oh, Lord. Heaven. All right, so we might be better off looking... Oh, look, they got a whole basketball court in their backyard. Okay, let's look for some off-lot things. But still, I still kind of want something that looks like it goes here, though, you know? And a lot of this stuff looks like suburbia kind of things. Like, what the hell is this? Oh, this is like the wrong orientation, though. It's like, it's completely the wrong way. And how did you get this much stuff in there for only 20K? Kind of interesting, honestly. Upgraded bungalow for, oh, that's across the street from the BFF house. This is going to be built the wrong way. But also kind of fun. Now, see, if this is built where it's facing the other side, like where it's facing the street side, I'm kind of okay with that. And we could always add in nicer furniture if we want. Let's favorite this one as well, and then we'll check it. We'll check it. Where? Where'd you see it? But if it's the ones that look like this, these belong in the Oasis. Just like these, like, we don't want to see a house like this because this belongs in like a different neighborhood. It doesn't belong where we are, you know? It was on the popular segment. Oh, well, it's gone. We can find it. I'm sure we can go back and look. What is this one? This is an interesting lot and a half. Oh, it's, okay, well. Okay, well, it's useless. What on earth? Sometimes I see things and I'm just like, that seems like a horror to live in. Oh, yeah. This is the one right here. All your neighbors can see everything you're doing. No walking around in a nude in that one. No sirree, Bob. I always think these houses are so interesting. Yeah, this is a 3-bedroom, so we could definitely make an office in here for sure. How much is this one? 21. How? How? We would upgrade it. I don't understand them glass triangles. Are they really? They're popular where you're from? Why? Do you have like a lot of wooded areas where you're at? But still, even if you have woods everywhere, I still wouldn't want that. Like, you just asking for creepers to stalk you outside your house. Like, that's so insane to me. There ain't no way you'd catch me in some glass-built house. I'm not seeing a whole lot for... All right, let's go to... Where do I find my favorites? Are they in my library? I don't even know where to find my favorites. How do you find your favorites? I don't think I've ever favorited things before to find out. Oh, look, see my favorites. Found him. There we go. Okay, this was one that we said we could look at. So let's look at that one. Hey, Mom. We're looking at houses. See, and again, here's my issue. At least this one goes a little further back. But, like, this whole thing is supposed to be our lot. And all we're living on is this teeny tiny little thing right here. All right, so if we put the walls up, this is what it looks like. So, again, still a lot more space than we had in our last house. I mean, it's a lot more space than we had in our last house. Our last house was so freaking tiny you couldn't move. Also, we still have 17K left as well. So there's like, we could always put more stuff in if we wanted. Like we could extend the house a little bit. I love the wallpaper usage. Okay, so I'm not hating the downstairs. Oh, excuse me. You put this bed in the wall. There we go. We fixed it. It's just like J Huntington does not look like he lives here. I'm going to be real honest with you. Jay does not live in this house. We could always extend the very tiny yard, right? Like, also, is it gonna rain? What the heck was that? Okay, sorry. We have Bubby's girlfriend's graduation is tonight, and she just texted me something about it, so I have to answer this real quick. So we have that going on tonight. There we go. Let's see. All right, let's get rid of this house, and then let's go. We found another house that we liked as well, right? Let's see what that one looks like. Catalog favorites. Okay, which one was it? That's not it. What the? Did we not favorite a second house? I could have sworn we favorited a second house. This one. See this. Oh, Lord. Why? Didn't like that at all. Sad. I could have sworn we saw a second house that we liked. Am I crazy? Probably. Oh, but is it newest for when I downloaded it, or is it newest from when it was made? That's a good question. Let's do house. Nope, lots. Lots. 30 by 20s. No, it must have been because it's not here. We just didn't. Let's see. I think you double-clicked favorite, so it might have unmarked. Yeah, that's a very big possibility. That's a very big possibility. Now I'm wondering. No, we don't want to. Let's go back to library. Undo this. Let's try the search again, maybe. Let's go to most popular. Oh, my goodness. wasn't it one that had like it looked like a corner lot? This one looks cute. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I did favorite this one. But that's not the one we just looked at, is it? No, this isn't the one we just looked at, but I did favorite it. So where was it? Okay, let's just download it because it's being weird. And we're hoping it's facing the road over here. Oh, it's not. It's actually facing this way. Okay, cool. It's overgrown. Our yard needs to be... Our yard needs a little help. We got a pond in the backyard. Well, at least they're using the backyard. Okay, this can go. We don't need random cars. This can also go. I mean, they definitely overdid it on the plantage a little bit, but you know what? I'm not mad at it. I'm only... What is this on top of the building? Goodbye. Sometimes people overdo things, you know? Okay, so this is a 2-bedroom. Oh my god, they did not. Okay, we'll fix that if we like the place. 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom so far. 2 bathrooms. Oh, a 3rd bedroom, which we would just turn this into an office. Kitchen is kind of tiny. And then this is the living room. Okay, but see, this is so very cheap. We could definitely upgrade this place big time. This is kind of insanity. I don't love it. I'm gonna be honest here. I do not love this. Yard needs more foliage. Looks too kept. You're nuts. Not a fan of the colors, the furniture, and the wallpaper clashes the floor. I agree. And I'm much more of a like wooden floor kind of girl. Like I would just rather have a wooden floor in here. In fact, did they have any wooden floor that came with Love Struck? It doesn't look like it. Which is a little sad, but you know what? Like, we just put some pretty flooring in. Whoa. Oh, hell no. So they actually made this design on the floor themselves. You know. Oh, okay. Like, let's see, like, what it would look like. Like, we just... There we go. Like, if we did that, and then we could... Where are the walls? Okay. We'd have to get rid of this wallpaper for sure. I hate it. Yeah, the floor design they did make themselves. Also, I hate these types of lights. They drive me insane. Well, before I start doing this, do we like this house? Like, do we think I could just update this house and make it better? I mean, we could try, right? Like, we could try. What the? Okay. It'd be a little dark over there if we did that. So maybe, yeah, we'll do it there. Lions, like, that's what we're doing. It looks like that's what we're doing. I mean, maybe, look, sometimes I will find a house that I want to, like, try to mess with. I'm sorry. Is this a hole? Could you even imagine? Hold on. All right, so you're sitting on the toilet, which, by the way, the toilet is literally right behind this door, right? Toilet, right there. You're sitting on the toilet and somebody's face is peeking at you through this little hole. I'm the F out. Could you imagine seeing somebody's little face peeking through the... Can't. Why would you use that as a bathroom door? What the hell? Yeah, it's the same door they use throughout the entire house. Like, that is so creepy. I can't. Why would you use that door? I wonder if it's the only door that came with Love Struck and they were just trying to like use the Love Struck pack. Oh god. No, they have other doors. Look at all these doors. Oh god. Like, look, we could easily use this door. Like, let's GTFO this door. Okay. Okay, now there is an issue. Like, this is a 2-door, so it's not going to fit over here. Oh, yes, it will. Psh, tell me it won't. You won't make it fit. Okay, also gross. Delete. Okay. Let's see. Do we hate this bathroom? I mean, the answer is yes. But my first thought is your man's using his right hand in there, and your kid creeping up on him. No, Daddy, what you doing? No, thank you. Rio says, afternoon, Figgy. Just passing by. Gonna wish you a good stream. Thank you so much, Rio. Look, no, I don't like it. But that door creeped me out. That door really creeped me out. This bathroom is like, it's literally just like you moved in and it's a fresh bathroom. First of all, hate everything that's happening in here. Pika says, bathroom looks like a room I would go insane in. I'm agreeing with you. We're gonna change it up. We're gonna make it look better for sure. Okay, first of all, this is an upstairs bathroom. And if you notice, there's nowhere, if you have children in this house, there's nowhere to bathe them. So I think we want to do an actual shower up here. So we're gonna get rid of this. Get rid of that. Yes, I think we'll do that. And then we want to put in a real shower. Okay, no, we want to get rid of the love struck here. We're not trying to live that life. 2300, 2100, 844, 944. Let's see this one. See, if we put this here, it'll be behind the wall, but they'll still be able to use, like, get in and out of it. So I think that'll be fine. Also, the color of the bathroom is freaking me out, right? Let's go with wall tile first. Okay, let's do... Oh, look how fancy. Look how fancy. And we're just gonna put this only behind here. Okay? Like, only behind the bathtub. We could also just try for a white since the bathtub is white, but we could also probably change that. Let's see. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. So if you look on the background here, like, so they have this one is like a brick one. This, oh, I don't like the pink tub though. Ooh, the black is awesome. This one's kind of cool. I like green, but not that much green. I agree with you. I agree. That one kind of looks like an insane asylum also, so we don't want to do that one. I'm kind of wondering, do we have tile that looks like this that we could do behind the tub as well? I don't know if we do. Like, I don't know if we have tile like that that goes vertically. But we do have this one that would match the other tiles. So let's pick one of those. Okay, so we have like these right here. So like, say we pick that one, then we could go in here and pick this white one, and then like it would be the same tile. Like it would be the same tile. So like it would look like it would all be part of the same thing. And I kind of like that. Okay, yeah, see, she's good. Just use white paint. Yes, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. We like that. Where did my light go? Where did my light go? Okay, it's still in there. We're okay. All right, and then we're gonna, instead of doing tile over here, we're gonna do tile on the floor, right? Because obviously it's still a bathroom. It's still a bathroom, you guys. So we want to put tile on the floor. Oh, look, you can actually continue the tile. But instead of, so we're going to do that there. But instead of putting tile here, we're going to do like either a wallpaper or a paint. And I think that'll look a lot better. Oh my God. Just black. Just black. No. Paint, maybe? So like this whole thing is probably just going to be us updating our house, by the way, guys. That's what this whole stream is probably going to be. So if you're here for it, awesome. Maybe this pretty blue. Oh, I don't like the difference in that. Maybe we could do... we have pillars anywhere? No, they don't have any pillars in the... they're not using pillars anywhere. Okay, so basic pillar. Cool, cool, cool. Love that for ourselves. Maybe they're little round ones. White? Let's see. Because if we put a pillar in, I don't know if they'll use the shower with the pillar, though, is the question. We'll see. BB dot move objects on. What do you think? I don't like that one. I don't like that one. I asked you what you thought, but then I thought about it and I don't like it. So maybe that one would be better. Let's delete that one. Let's get this. Oh, that's much better, right? Should we put 2 in? Or are we asking for too much here? Oh, and they won't let this one go all the way up. I hate when they don't let it go all the way up. Okay. Oh, they did let it go all the way up. Sweet. All right, so that would be like the entry into the shower, which I think is kind of cute. I mean, we could always get rid of this wall here also and just put the pillar on the end of the wall over there. If y'all want to see what that looks like. No, I really like I like the wall being there. But also, I would probably, like, me personally, I would probably feel claustrophobic in there. Oh, I just moved it. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. So that is what it would look like without the wall. I'm kind of feeling the wall, though. God, it just thundered so hard. Let's put the wall back, I think. I kind of like the wall. I like the separation. I like the separation for sure. Okay, I like that. And then the wall also allows for people to not see in through our window while we're showering. Okay. So I think we do that. Number one problem I'm seeing here in this bathroom is there's no toilet paper. And that's real weird, okay? That's real weird. We're gonna get some toilet paper up in this beast. Yo, I need toilet paper in my bathroom. All right, maybe here-ish? That looks pretty good. Okay. Other thing I hate about this bathroom is this sink and mirror combo. Hating that.
Drink water, you dehydrated
Doing it.
bitch.
All right, did we have a sink that came with Love Struck? Always a good question. I don't see one. Anybody see a Love Struck sink? I don't. I do not see one at all. No. Okay, so there's no Love Struck sink, so let's get that out of our head. This one looks a little too cabinish for us. This one's a little too modern. Like, I would say this one's a little too modern. Wait, what pack did our tub come from? Oh, it's the house one. Okay. Don't come for me like that. Jeez. This is actually the one that comes with that. This one. Oh, they also have this one. This one's kind of cute. I think we do this one. And then we can, like, put some little towels on the bottom rack down there. I think we could do that. What colors does this come in? What color do we have over here? I don't like this. No. Yeah, that looks similar, right? I like that better. Do we like that better? I don't like how the handles on here are silver, though, and that's not. Okay, let's do it from here. No. Okay, do they have... okay, they have silver handles on the brown wood there. On this green. We can always change the color of the walls, like, if we find something we like. You know? No. Okay, the white and gray. Oh, but see, look, we can change this too, and they could match better. Well, I like the gold. They have gold. This one has gold. This one has gold. I like that one. How about that one? I think we go with that one, you guys. And mirror. Okay, so they have this mirror, which looks kind of nice. And then, do they have another mirror? Okay, so that's the mirror that comes with that pack, but we don't have to use that mirror, you guys. We can use... no, I don't like that mirror. That mirror's ugly. Okay, no. This... what the heck? What in Sam hell is happening with this one? No. Ooh, a Love Struck one. Ooh, that's big. That could go somewhere. Not in here, but somewhere. Look how cute. We should put that somewhere too, but not for her. That's cute, but no. Too big, too big, too big. This is too fancy. I just don't like that. That's too small. Wait, can we use this but raise it? Can we raise it? Oh, we can raise it, like to where it would look like that. But also, because of how big this sink is, like it looks like ridiculous. Okay, that's interesting. I also don't want to spend too much money on like a mirror, you know, like some of these mirrors are quite expensive and that's not what we're looking to do here. That's kind of cute. Oh, see, I kind of like this. How much is this mirror? Okay, what do you think about this? If we can find a color that's like that. I spent $200 on my mirror. I hear you, girl. I like it. Okay, I like this better. I do like this better. And then, and then if we come over here, is it over here? Can we put... That towel looks too tiny. Whose butt is that small? Whose butt is so small that that is what they're able to wear? Like, able to use. And is this a sliding door to where we could put something over here? Because, like, that looks more like a hand towel. It doesn't look like a wash, like... And then this towel, it looks like gigantic, right? But also not gigantic. I don't know. And it's all silver. They don't have a gold bar. This is the only gold bar they have, and that looks a little too fancy for our house. So, I mean, this one is also gold, and then if you size it up... Oh, that's about the same size, though, isn't it? I feel like somebody's gonna hurt themselves on that thing. All right, I gotta go. I'm leaving in 15 minutes. Gonna be watching Brother's Kids for a few days. Okay, have a good time with your nieces and nephews. I was hoping they would have, like, a better gold to match our gold. I guess that's what we'll have to do. Hello, humans and other creatures. Hello, Snort. Okay, so this is gonna be our kitchen. This is gonna be our bathroom now. I like it. Let us put in our. I said put. Okay, so now you're just gonna aggravate. You know what? You come over here. Stand there. Then I'm going to do this and put you right there. Then, haha. I want you back here. Okay, we're just gonna put it in the corner then. How rude. You go here. Tell me you're not gonna go where I want you to go. That is our toothbrushes, and then we need some hand soap. This is a soap dispenser, but I always feel like it looks like lotion. Is that just me? We can do, I want either blue or the red or the black. Let's do black to match our towel up there. And then, I guess that's going to be it for in here. Let's get us a robe. There we go. Now we're going to have to play test this to make sure that they'll still use the shower. But I'm thinking it'll be okay. Oh, and then... Can we get like a little floor mat? So, you know, they're not getting out slipping all over the damn place. There we go. Room. I like it. Cute. Okay. Now, which of these bedrooms do we think should be the master bedroom? Like, neither one of them's a master bedroom because there's no, like, suite on them. Like, this is the only one with an ensuite. You know? But actually, it's not even an ensuite. They don't even have a second door. So I don't know about that. Also, I hate this place. I hate everything happening in this bathroom over here. Okay. So I think the bathroom is good. This currently is a guest room with a... I don't know. I kind of like this room better than this room. This room is... No, I guess they're both about the same size, really. I don't think it really is going to matter. So let's go get a light. And then actually, like, what we can do is we can just, like, need a rug in front of the sink. Okay, you want a rug in front of both? One there and one there. to lie. Okay. Is it a much better bathroom now? I think it's a much better bathroom now. I do have to play test it to make sure, but I think everything else looks good. Now, we don't actually have to have both of these bedrooms furnished right now. We don't have any reason to have 3 bedrooms. We can do like we can just furnish the 1 bedroom for now, and then and the office downstairs, and then furnish this later whenever you can't be brushing your teeth with cold feet. Yeah. I mean, you can be, but no. So we can just not furnish, and then later when we have kids or something, we can furnish the other rooms if we need to. So we could just furnish the 1 room. And if we turn the bed this way... Fozzie, you want to feng shui my room? How do I feng shui my room? I don't think you're supposed to have them coming into your, opening the door to your feet though, right? Okay, so if the door opens this way, at least our faces would be blocked, so the bad juju can't get your face, right? Or should we put the bed over here? Oh, but see that I think this would actually be better. Well, I can't angle it to the door. That looks crazy. Actually, it's kind of cute, but we wouldn't be able to put in side tables if we angled it. What is this on the floor? What is that? What is happening here? Hello? What are you? What is that? Is that a tile they use? I don't know what's happening. See, we could do that. We can't do that. That's a no-go. So that's no. And I feel like this is also wrong. You know who I need? I need the guy from the Scrollies who does, who remodels people's houses to be feng shuied. You know? I feel like we need the remodel guy. I kind of feel like I like this a little better because, if they open the door, they can't see me. You know, they can't see me. I can see you, but you can't see me. Oh, but then it's not big enough on the sides here either. Let's see. Bedroom. I also think I want a better bed because this is the bed she had in her old house and it was taking them forever. Now, see, we could actually use these tables, turn them to the side instead, and use these as side tables. That could actually be kind of cute. And then they would fit in that side thing. That could be cute. That's doable. A dresser at the foot of the bed. So you think get rid of that? I can't deal. Okay, first of all, we can't even see what we're doing in here. Okay, we need a freaking light. Let's get one of these. And this seems to light up the entire room. Okay, so yeah, that is a tile that they're using in the room. Again, I'm not into tile, so let's go get the floor that we're using downstairs. And we can always change this floor. This is just a basic floor that these people with their... Okay, that one didn't do anything. Okay. Let there be light. We don't have to do a dresser at the end of the bed, but what if... Okay, we could do a dresser. First of all, let's see if they even have a dresser we would like. It would need to be a lower dresser. They do have, See, it's so much bigger than the bed, though. That's so much smaller. I mean, this one is kind of cute, but still a little too big, yeah? Oh, on the wall. Okay, that's what I thought. You said at the foot of the bed, girl. You said. Don't yell at me. Okay, so that changes things a little bit. We could use a lot of things. Now, see, although I do like things like this at the foot of the bed, especially oh no, don't size up, size down. Let's see if we size them down and put that at the foot of the bed. I do think that's cute. I happen to think that is cute. And it counts as a dresser, which is interesting. We do have other dressers. Let's see what we have. Trying to keep in the same type of style we're going with. That's kind of cute. interesting, I guess. Interesting. I like the chest of drawers. I like chests at the doors of bed. I like chests at the door of the beds. Okay. I read that 3 times. How dare they make you work, Falsey? That's disgusting. You should tell them about themselves. Now, what we could do also is like, okay, so we could leave we could leave that there, and we could go over here and we could put like one of these out to where like their clothes are kind of out and about since they don't have closets, you know? Or there's also an option in the shelving units to where you can build your own and then you can hang them. I was just called in with my boss, walking him through a project and I've been working on. Awesome. They also have this one, but that looks like kind of like, I don't like that. I don't like that one. Let's see something. I want to see if you go over here to the surfaces and you go to shelving. So they have certain stuff. Okay, so like this, you can put these in, like this counts as shelving, and then you can hang clothes in there. But you can also add like things like this to it, and then you can put like shoes in there and other things. And then like it's the same thing like with these. Like so you can like make your own type of dresser. It's kind of cute. Okay. I'll listen to you, girl. Look, you also have these. Look how cute they are. They're so cute. Okay. She says she would like to see a normal dresser so we can put things on it. I don't hate you for that. I don't hate you for it. Okay, let's see what we want. Maybe something like this. Kind of cutesy patootsy. Okay, first of all, are we sticking with this bed is the question. How much is this? Like, what? We need to look at the stats on this bed. That is... Which bed is that? Okay, it's this one right here. So it's a 411. That's kind of terrible. Like, honestly and truly, it's kind of terrible. A 411 is really terrible in this game. If we want to stay with a Love Struck bed, this is an expensive bed, though. 522. They have anything that's like, okay, 5. See, this is a 555. This is a nice bed for that price. A 644 is good. Oh, an 822. What the hell? How do you have a whole 8? You'd be sleeping so fast in there. And this is an 855. But I think we should either go with this 644 or this 555. Maybe the 644, because we do want them to be a little bit faster in their sleep recovery. As much as I think this bed is so cute and so pretty, I just don't think it's for us. So let us do that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so we have 644 here. And it does come with some good colors, and we also have this one. The 555. Ooh, yes. Okay, let's see. You like this one, right? This one is really cute. And then we might change the... depending. Like, see, like, this is really cute. And then we could change this out with something that has, like, that type of wood on it. What pack does this come from? Oh, this comes from the Eco Living pack. So, they probably actually do have dressers that go with it, that match it. We'll see. You know, and then it'd be like they bought a set instead of just have, like, random stuff in their house. So this would be the one that would match, and I'm air quoting match because I don't know if it actually will. Oh, actually it does. Like this one matches really well. See? That looks really nice. So, okay, and then turn this. We want to put that right up against the wall. Right up against the wall, but not in the wall. Camera down that. Yeah, I knew it was in the wall. So right there. This one looks right already. Okay, I think that looks really cute. Oh god, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. There we go. So that is really super cute. I like that. Then we can get this thing out of our room. Like, why is this? You know what? Garbage. Does that hurt anything? No, it does not. Okay. You love the gray and blue. Good. Good. I like that too. Okay, we need curtains. We need the curtains. Okay, what kind of curtains do we want to go with here? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, we need something that goes across it, but we don't want anything that's too fancy. They're not really fancy people. You want some gray ones? Let's see what they have in the way of gray ones. Colors. Gray. See, this is like a gray-green. This is a white. No, 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 no. They have those. Kind of too dark of a gray. Or do you like that color gray? Kind of cute, though. What are these? Oh, they're sheer. Need to remember that. I'm always looking for sheer curtains in this game. Oh, okay. These are very large. Gotta match the bed. Oh, good luck with that, lady. I'm just picking. The ones that would air quote match the bed would be these ones, because these are the ones that came with the pack. But they're not going to have like a gray. They may have a blue. Let's see. So if we do those, let's see what other colors they have. Yeah, they have like a dark blue. They have this brighter blue, but they're not gonna have a gray. I mean, this is the closest thing to gray. It kind of matches the blanket. Oh, are you asking me if you look nice? You look very nice. I like it. What pants are those? Are those your the ones from the store that we like in Florida? Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna pull out the bed a little bit because we don't want the bed going through the curtains like that. Yeah, we're gonna fix the wallpaper, girl. We getting there. We getting there for sure. Okay. I'm liking everything that's happening so far. Okay, let's go to... Also, what other colors do they have in this? No, I think we're gonna keep the gold. I think we'll keep the gold. Okay. All right, what do we want now? Wallpaper. Let's go with wallpaper. And then we can add maybe some paintings and stuff to the wall. Let's see. Wallpaper, yeah. Now, see, I like an accent wall. So, like, if we took this wallpaper, maybe a different color, and put it on this wall, and then made the rest of the room a different color, I would be okay with that. Because I actually do love an accent wall. Fozzie, not big on accent walls. Every time I try to put one in our games, he's like, get that out of here. What is this? That looks like somebody done cemented my wall. You better stop. Oh, also, what other colors do they have in this? In the wallpaper. Now, see, this wallpaper, I'm not a fan of this wallpaper. I don't know if you like that one, but I'm not a fan. And that's the ones that came with this pack. I am trying to use some of the stuff from this pack. I think that would be nice to be able to use some of it. Oh, see, with the greens and blues, that's cute. And the little bit of yellows, this one's cute. You're not a fan of accent walls? I love an accent wall, girl. I love an accent wall. Okay, see, we could do this one and then maybe try to find a paint that matches the blue in the leaves there for the rest of the wall. Oh, that's too bright, girlfriend. Too bright. You're doing too much. I think that's something a little bit darker than that. So I need something like in between these two. See, maybe this one? Oh, we painted the wrong side in there. Oh, and then we also need to put those over there. Move this out a little bit. We could also do like a green or yellow from the flowers instead to make it brighten up the room a little bit. Let's see. Said no yellows. That yellow's gonna be too pale, I think. What do you think? The blue or the yellow? Tired and smelly human, ready for work to end so I can enjoy my 3-day weekend. Yes. Not a fan of the blue. Okay, then let's go for the yellow. Oh no, that might be too much yellow for me. Maybe we should do 2 accent walls. Lord. Oh, not an accent window. There we go. Cutie patootie. I also have old lady aesthetic. Like I'm little. Oh, we can look at greens. Oh. Let's see. This one, the greens, they have this like pale green. Kind of matches the. It's almost the same color as the wallpaper, but not quite. And then I think these would be too dark. Yeah, those are too dark. This one has a little too much blue in it. Yeah. And then this one, a little too light. Yeah, so this would be the green we would have to go with, which I like. Because, look, one of my favorite colors is green. You ain't gonna tell me. I like that. This is very cute. Okay, I like it. All right, now, we want... Oh, they put an alarm clock. Hell yeah, we got alarm clocks. Not exactly the color we're going for in here, but, you know. Cutie patootie alarm clock for sure. Is there a wallpaper that has wood at the bottom? There is. There is, actually. Oh, because does this one have... Oh, it does. Okay. I see you, girl. I see you. So if you go to... I didn't even realize that was there. It might be in wallpaper, though. Wallpaper, and then you go to the other Love Struck one, this one. And then they have this green, but this green is not going to match. Oh, but it kind of matches the flowers better. This is a blue. This is not a green at all, but they also don't have a green. They do have a yellow. And it's also not the right color. Let's see, for white, it's pink or more pink or, oh, this color. Does that match? Is that the same color? This is darker, but it's still okay. I'm still okay with it. It's darker, but it's fine. You know what I'm saying? But the bottom does match. I think it's fine. Also, I'm not a fan of them using different size windows here because now my curtains don't make any sense. Like you see what I'm saying? Like the curtains don't make any sense. But if we change it, the windows on the outside are going to look ridiculous or no? Like if we put these here as one window, I think that looks fine, right? Like if we go and change out the window to be the big window like we have over on the other side, I think that would be fine. We just have to make sure they're at the same height, which currently they are not. Yeah, that looks better. I didn't like the 2 windows. Although it would have been great for an art piece to be able to put the art piece between the 2 windows, it was kind of not working for our chosen curtains. So, all right, we need a rug. I love a rug. My favorite rug in the game that I use way too often, way too freaking much, is this rug, sized up. Oh, it's gonna be too big for this room, though, isn't it? Yes, it is. Undo. Okay, so we're gonna have to look for a different rug. This rug looks so fake to me. Like, what is even this rug? Like, what is that? And I guess it doesn't look terrible under there, but it's just not my favorite. And I think what should we go? Should we go with a white? Maybe I'd like to see them have a gray, but they don't have a gray. Maybe the blue. We could work that blue in. It matches the leaves on the wall, and it matches, well, it's not matching, but it's like the same color tone as this one. So I think we could make it work. Okay, and then we need some plantage and some stuff to go on, match the curtain. There's stuff to match the curtain. Like, they have white, but then like, for me, it's like white, like, it's like gray, white, 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 white. It's like, it's too much. He's too much. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Maybe we'll just stick with that one for now. I do have the darker, but it's kind of too dark. All right, and then for the top of the dresser, let's do their picture, because how cute is that, right? Front and center. Their bear from their date. Cute, cute, and cute. And then we could do a plant, maybe. And then we will frame this whenever I'll do it now because I just like things to look right. Let's see, add a frame. We'll do a white frame to go with the rest of everything. Kind of cute. I like it. Oh, you want some candles? We can do candles on this side. Let's do... Let's see. Let's see what they have in way of candles. That's why I don't really love the candles in this game. They don't come in. So what we can do is we can do this and then, nope, wrong way. Then size them down like this. Oh, you can't size down candles. That's right. Never mind. Never mind. These just come in a white. Those are huge. What the hell? Those are large for no reason. Also large for no reason. So these are the best size, but they don't come on a little thing. So we need to find like a little plate or something to put them on. Because like this, the wax would just go on your table, and I'm not down for that. So if we could find in the clutter section, let's go. Oh no, I'm losing my mind. Sorry. Sculptures, new. Maybe in kitchen. Miscellaneous decorations. There we go. If we could find like a little plate or something to put them on. You're sorry. Sorry for what? I told you guys, like, look, now you were the ones who wanted to see this. Y'all were in it with me now. Y'all are in it with me. We just have to find something to put them on. It's okay. We'll find something. They have things sometimes. Let's see if they would have, like, let's see if we put the word board in, what comes up. Nothing. Okay. Oh, why are we capsing? Plate? No. What else could we, like, search to try to find the decorations that we're looking for? We just need something to put under it. Let's try holder. Nothing. Nothing. What if instead of candles, we do the incense burner here, and then we can do in the study we can do like the books behind it. Maybe is it this? No, let's do this one. Like we can do it like that, and we'll do the little incense in here too. You know? Hi, Carrot. And then we'll change the color of this to be maybe like a purple or a pink to where it stands out a little bit more. The red is nice. Ooh, the yellow was really cute. This one's cute. I like that. So that'll be her side of the bed. Get rid of the incense. She's like, I don't like it. I like the incense. What's wrong with you? That was cute. Yeah, so that'll work. That's super cute, I think. I think it's cute. All right, and then for his side of the bed, we have the alarm clock, which we're going to put right here on the corner. We're going to change the color of the alarm clock. Let's maybe to that. And then we need something for his side of the bed. Like, nowhere to put a water. So funny. Do they have like No, they're not gonna have a freestanding glass. And if you do a freestanding glass, it spoils and then it stinks up the room. So we can't do that either. No. Oh, and look, here's some candles. But also, like, it's gonna just melt all over the place. We do need some plantage in here, to be honest. Of course, this has no color to it. We need something with color. Let's go see if we can find this man a plant. He wants a plant! Oh, this is where I want to be. I'm acting like I've never played this before. And also, by the way, we've only done 2 rooms, and it's already been almost an hour. Why are my plants not here? Okay. Hey, welcome back! Okay, okay, I love these hanging plants, so maybe we can put a hanging plant on her side. Here. We want that right over the books. Change the color of this to like a pretty color. Kind of matches the clock on that side, which is kind of cool. Like that. All right, and then I want a plant for his table. Unless you can think of something. Sis, you agree with the incense burning? Like, either way, honestly. Oh, try and chat, but I'm not very chatty today, but I'm here. Oh no, I'm sorry you're not chatty today. Is there a reason? And you don't have to tell me, but if you're going through some stuff, I am so sorry and I hope it gets better. And if you just don't feel like chatting, well then, okay. That's okay too. I'm really looking for a table plant here. Like, these are so cute. I just don't think he would have these on his side of the table, you know? Like, they're not very J Huntington to me. I don't know. I also just don't know what to put on his side of the table. I just had a bad day. Feels like a Monday. Oh no, that's the worst. That's the worst. I'm sorry your day feels like a Monday. Where's all the color? Like, I like color. Now, see, this is actually one of my favorites. But again, this is for her side of the table, not his. And this table is way too small for that. Guys, what do your husbands have on their bedside table? Like, I have no idea. I don't know. Of course, I don't really, I just want something to go there that looks nice. You know. That looks, oh, that's a centerpiece. There you go. That's what he gets. That's what he gets. All right. This is enough. Alarm clock and a picture. Oh, you know what we could do? Oh, but it's locked and I don't feel like putting in the lock-in cheats. There is the soccer picture. Oh, it's not even right here, but there's a soccer picture that you can put in. But other than that, there's not a whole lot of like on the table pictures that you can put in. So what we can do is later we can take a picture of them and have a picture of them on his bedside table. We'll do that later. We'll do that later for sure. I'll move this further back and we'll put in a picture of the two of them on the table. That'll look really cute. Oh, you're a CC lover, huh? I don't blame you for that. I don't blame you for that. Fozzie gets, so in our games, and I say aloud, but it's not like he would stop me, but he would not be happy if I did a lot of like alpha CC. He's not, so CC is custom content. Or were you asking what these things were? These are lights from the acting career. I didn't know what they were either. That's why I was checking them to see what they were. All right, what are some things I could put in these corners? I don't know what I could put in these corners. You are welcome to use all the CC you want. Just know that you'll be playing alone. So he doesn't like alpha CC. It has to be Maxis match. Like if I do CC in the game, he much prefers me to do a Maxis match type of CC. I could do that one. I don't really like that stuff that The Sims has. And I don't blame you. I really don't. Like, honestly, I find a lot of times The Sims is not great. And like to get the good stuff, you have to buy all of the packs. And we'll put this downstairs. That is cute. And I don't like the kits. You have to buy all the kits.
And I'm not into buying the kits, so I completely understand. Oh, that's not gonna have a... I want a base with some type of color in it. Do you have color in your base? Like, I mean, at least it has something. I don't know. I just want a base with some type of color. This one's cute. Each one's cute. There we go. We can put that one there. And this one does have color. I know it does. We'll do a pink one. Okay, cute. Phoenix says, just saying hi before I do the things. Nice. Do all the things. Alpha CC is whenever it looks like more realistic. So like in The Sims, how it doesn't have, like, you have like this bear here, right? But the bear you can tell is like a Sims bear, but Alpha would have a bunch of detail in it to make it more look more realistic. And some of it gets so realistic that it creeps me out, and it creeps Falsey out, and he's kind of like, not into that. Also, girlfriend, no ma'am. Why? She's just going straight upstairs. Like, that is not the front door. This is the front door to your house. We'll fix that later. How do you guys feel? Can we take these stairs out and we would all be okay with that and just have a balcony up here? Because I'm kind of not okay with the stairs. Like, some random person's just going to get into your upstairs. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yes, take out the stairs. I'm agreeing. I don't like the stairs. Okay, I think we have to get her off of them before I can take them out. No, delete. Delete. Delete the stairs. Okay, and then we'll scoot this over. The railing. I want... Okay, well, we'll just copy the railing and put it all the way in. I think that looks much better. Also, why is this... I don't like that this one is rounded. I would rather it just be straight across. Is that just me? Is that crazy? So we're going to move this over here, which is so cute how they did that. And then we're going to take this hammer, and we're going to hammer the floor right here. Oh, undo, 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 undo. Okay, that's what they did. Okay, so, and then we're going to get a new floor. And we're going to put a new floor in. We're going to go in one. And we're going to do that. I like that better. Oh, maybe that's why they did it, because there's no thing there. Okay, now I see why they did it. Still don't like it, but I see why they did it. Okay. That's better, I guess. And also... I didn't like it looking dirty. I didn't like it looking dirty. Okay. Everything is fixed now. That looks better to me. Okay. All right, so that is our room done. The bathroom is done. I don't really care about the hallway. Like, who is spending time in the hallway? Literally no one. So let's get our thing here. We'll just put that there. And then I think we will just delete this room over here. Like, for now, we don't need it. And so that's kind of just a waste of our money. We can leave the plant there. I don't care about the plant. And we'll just make it a basic room. Like that. And then whenever we need to fill the room, we can always come back and fill the room later. People say they don't use alpha because it makes them look different, but I CC all the townies too, so they fit in right. I mean, like, it's really up to you. Like, for me, I just think they look too realistic. Like, I want my game people to look like Sims, you know, like, so I do have CC, like this girl, I have CC on her, like the pajamas she's wearing, or no, that's actually not CC, but her hair is CC, she has a skin on and stuff like that, but it's still, she still looks like a Sim, you know? But it's to each their own. Like, if you like using that, I say use it. The round matches the platform below. You're right, Fuzzy. And it also just it fit better into the house as well. So I did put it back. All right, so that's the upstairs is done. I think that looks very nice. I'm happy with the upstairs. Let's go downstairs, and we'll kind of just maybe mock the same thing down here. Let's see. And we'll copy and put another one here. And then they have, we'll do the shower over here. Like that. And then they have the door. So they have like the door, but I think I have to put a wall in. My problem with this is like, that door is very wide. You know, like if somebody accidentally comes in, they see in all your business. Like they see in all your business, you know? I'm not in love with that. I'm not in love with that. Are y'all in love with that? Because I'm not. Creeps me out a little. So I think we do the same thing we did upstairs. Which we don't need the bathtub, but we just take out this, right? Put that there. Move this. Move you. Hello. Move you to there. Right? And then we just copy and paste. We just copy and paste, you guys. I don't need all our, we don't have to have our bathrooms all looking different. I think it's okay. All right. Then we will bring this. Oh, we can also look for a different toilet. See, I think that looks fine. I think it looks fine. This one is going to need its own... It's going to need its own light on the inside, which is okay. We can do like a shower light instead, though. We don't have to do like a big light. We could do a shower light, which they do have like spa light. Doesn't give off enough light. They have this light, which I just don't like. What the hell is this? Okay. Okay. Weird floor light? Like, that's so weird. Don't like. That's an interesting light. That's too big. You're doing too much. We can just put a light into the wall. You just want to put a light in the wall. Spotlight. Spotlight right into the wall. Don't love, don't hate. You see, like, this could go in there and then we wouldn't even notice it, honestly. Like, it would just be there. You know, like, it would just be in the bathroom. I'm not mad at that. We can make that happen. Do they have a shower caddy? I don't think they do. They do have a shower caddy. They do. Hold on. Wait. Shower caddy. They have a shower caddy. I know they do. Oh, but it's not going to work in here. That is so sad. I guess we could put it elsewhere. Like, we could put it here. But I don't know if they will still use it. I guess we could put it back there. We'll have to play test it and see if they can get in. But they do have a shower caddy. Oh, they also have this one, which is much, much smaller. I guess we should do that one. But this one has more stuff on it. Look, it's got, like, the towel and the scrubber and the soapies. I think we should put it there and then see. We also could just try to see. Nope, I always do that. Oh, there we go. We could just make this one smaller. I think that's cute. We're gonna do that. I like it. Okay, and then we'll get our mats, right? She said we cannot brush our teeth with cold feet. And then we'll put this mat, I guess, back here because you're showering up here, but then this mat would end up wet. I don't know. Maybe like in between? Because I don't want it out here. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, I guess we could do it like right at the opening. Or we could just put it in the middle. Or should we put it back here? Like an eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's see. I'm just reading what Fozzie put about the upstairs stuff. Remotes and coasters for my water and bedtime. Nice. That's funny. I like that. Thank you, Fozzie, for telling me what you have on your end tables. I appreciate it. I appreciate the help. Okay, so that looks really nice. I'm good to go with that. I like it. And we need toilet paper. Because who doesn't have toilet paper in their bathrooms? I mean, unless you have a bidet, that's weird. Okay. We're going to put this right here. I like it. And then again, we need our stuff to brush our teeth with. We'll make that one yellow because the one upstairs is red. And then... Nah, it just doesn't make sense in a house, you know? Like, it... I guess we could put it here. Oh, but see, it's all silver, and I don't like the silver. Undo. Undo. Me no like. All right, well, then that puts us back to this one. Why is it so difficult? We'll do that one in blue. Excellent, I say. These are all silver as well. Lame, 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 lame. They should have... No, they don't. Like, they should have just towels hanging. I guess we could do, like, the beach towel ones. Like, I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it, you know? We could put them here. Oh, actually, we could put them here. Like that. And then we could put this right. Oh, it's too big. You know what? Sometimes things overlap. You'll just have to get used to it. Let's do that one in yellow. Cute. Okay. Now, this one is going to need a curtain. We didn't put a curtain in this one up here, but this one is going to need a curtain because when you get out the shower, you're walking right past that window. You are walking right past that window. So we need a short curtain, which they're not going to have there. Window coverings. Let's see. Oh, that's too big. That's too big. They do have this one, which we could always pull down if needed. At least it's like there is a curtain there. But they also have like things like this. And we could just do we have to size it down. Size it down ×2. And we could do that to where it's open, but then you could, like, you know, you would know you need a certain curtain for me to intentionally leave open. Well, how about something like this where it's open if you want it to be? How about that, Fozzie? We could definitely do something like that. We could also just put it one like this upstairs as well. Needs to be more open. I think that's very funny. That's very funny. And again, they don't have it in gold, do they? Oh, they do, but it's ugly in gold. Wow. Do they have one like that with a gold on it? That is going to be a no. So we're just gonna have to deal with the silver on that one. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Is this one bigger? Is that what? Yeah, this one, it's longer. Okay. So there you go. That's the bathrooms. Love them. Now for the hard part. This ugly ass living room. Oh, we still have to do the office area as well, but I don't think the office will take nearly as long. It's the living room that I'm really terrified about. Okay, so we need one. We'll probably need two. We'll get rid of this ugly ass thing right here. Now, the really cool thing about these is like, okay, say you want like a chandelier or something in here, and I'll just pick a random chandelier. It does not matter. Say this is the one we want. You can put this over this light because this light alone does caca lighting. But if you put them together, you get a nice bright light. Fossey says, mine needs to be more open. I want to see the world. I want the world to see. I'm sorry, I read that backwards. You want the world to see all your business? That's crazy, Falsey. That's crazy. All right, but we don't want that light. We'll look at that later. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is they have sectional couches in the game now. So we may want to do a sectional couch and then maybe we curtain this off. I don't know. Like, how do we put a TV in here? I'm thinking we can put a reading nook over here or a breakfast nook or something because there's, I mean, we're not eating in the kitchen. That's for damn sure. So we may want to do like a breakfast nook or something over here. This is ugly though. We're not doing that. That's what we can tell you. I do really like this chair. I think this chair's super cute and it looks kind of comfortable. So maybe we could use that in our little reading nook. Like if we make a reading nook over here, we could use that over there. Maybe put a couple of them. But this is our living room. How would we put the TV and stuff in here? That is the question I have for us. Like, this has got to go. Like, this is just utter nonsense. I don't hate the plant. We're not going to hate on the plant. The plant is cute. We can like the plant. All right, so let's go to living room. Let's see if we have any curtains for this. Maybe we can work off the curtains. Okay, so this is a rounded window. These are the only ones that do anything with rounded windows, but obviously they don't fit on this window because it's too short. So in that case, we would have to use regular curtains, which is kind of annoying. Lord in heaven. Okay. Live your best life, I guess. They do also have these, but again, I think these are, I mean, I guess they kind of look better, but not really. You know what I'm saying? Like, not really. It's something I wish I kind of would have thought about whenever putting rounded windows in. Like, could you give us more rounded curtains? If we were to take out the windows, would it still look okay on the house? Like, I don't think you need windows there. I think it would be fine. Like, who cares? It's my house. If I don't want windows there, they don't have to have windows there. So that's already looking better. Okay, so options. So they do have these, again, like the buildable, where you could build your own TV stand, like your own entertainment center. So they have those. So you max these with the shelving units that they have. The ones I was showing y'all earlier. In surfaces, shelving units. Okay, so you match those with all of these different kind. Like however you want it to look. You just take all of them out and then you kind of like just use what you want to use, you know? Like that. Do they have any more? Like, I know they have this one, but this actually looks like a dresser. Actually, it doesn't. We could easily... So if we wanted to use this with all these square ones, we could do that. And then I'm sure there's another square one of these somewhere. Yeah, it's like, see, they have the more square one here. So all of these items go together and you just mix and match them to make the entertainment center that you want. So I think that will probably be our best bet to do that. And I'm feeling like do we like the squared off stuff or the rounded stuff? Oh, excuse me, I burped. The only reason I like the rounded stuff a little bit more is because they do have the open shelves to where we could like put things on them. And the squared off shelves doesn't have that. Like they have this one. Like if we did this with, you know, like one of these. They also have these where they can connect. Like these two, well, they're supposed to be able to anyway. Like you would put them side by side and they would connect. And that would be very large. I don't think we need an entertainment center that large. Delete and delete. I think we go with the rounded ones. Now, do we like the open or do we like the close? And then we could also use that one. Apparently, you can just put these inside each other there. That was happening. Okay, I don't like these. Okay. And then if we go to this. Now, what pack did this come with? This came with the little housey one. So let's see if we can get that. Okay, now we can actually see what we're working with. So all of these shelves can be intertwined into this. And we also don't have to use this color. Also, it's kind of hard to take anything seriously with this ugly ass thing on the back. We can come back to wallpaper later. For right now, I just need a paint. That's not whatever that is, right? So, here, we'll be orange. And don't come at me for orange. My living room is orange, okay? So don't tell me you hate orange. In real life, my living room is orange. Actually, it's kind of almost this exact color. And I love it. So, all right, what colors does this come in? White and gray, white and blue, the wood color, dark wood, all wood. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't know what color we would be feeling. And then our other option besides this, guys, is basically like a fireplace, which we don't really want. And then you have like the coffee tables, and then these are your TV stands. It's really not a lot of options when it comes to TV stands. I think you also can try to use some of these as TV stands, like some of the longer ones, but I'd have to move the TV up there, which I don't mind doing. And then what most people do is they'll use kitchen cabinets to build an entertainment center, but I feel like we don't need to do that because we have this. So like we can just build with what we have, you know? And I kind of... Do we like that? I don't know. I've never owned an entertainment center in my life, just to let you guys know. I have never owned one. Don't even know what it's like. And then we would have these on top. Oh, but I don't like how they're... No, there, that one's connecting. Oh, do they not have one that goes the other way? That's lame. Why would they not have one that goes the other way? That's really stupid. Because you would want one that, like the same one that goes the other way. You know? I don't like that. So I guess what we would do instead is we would take... Oh, they're connected now. We could do it like this. With the... See, I don't like that either. I don't like that either. That's hideous. That is hideous. Don't like that. I said, no, no, no. We don't like that. You can move them up. Okay, why would you... So you... Okay. Oh, because it only snaps to there. Oh, okay. So I was like, why won't it like just sit here? Because it doesn't. It snaps to this, or it sits on the square over here, like the in-between square. Wonder if I could snap it there without that there. No. Okay. Well, that's rude. All right. TVs. All right, and then these are our TV options. We have this one. Or we can... My favorite thing to do is to cheat our little boo-boos off. And we do this. That's how I cheat. I'm colorblind, so orange is a fancy way to say yellow and brown. Oh. Have you, being a colorblind person, have you ever tried those colorblind glasses? I'm not colorblind, so I've never had the opportunity to use them. So I just wanted to know if they actually work, you know? Also, do I even like this? They don't work for my type. Oh, with something really funny. So my godson was in the army, and when he joined the army, he wanted to be in like the kind of like the electronics and wiring section or whatever. Well, whenever they did all of his testing, he actually came out colorblind, and so he couldn't get that job because he was colorblind. But he was colorblind, you're not ready for this, to green and khaki. He was colorblind to the colors green and khaki. What? Funny. That's funny to me. Okay, anyway, this is fine, I guess. I don't know what we're putting in here. What are we putting in here? I don't know. More important is just to get the furniture in now because we are running low on time. Okay. And then I think I want to do these sectional couches. We don't have to do sectional couches though. They actually really do have cute couches in this game. Like they have like this really cute little couch, which I think is right up her alley. I think she would really like this couch. They have this cute little couch with pillows. And I think this is the one that matches her bed upstairs. No, it's not. I'm lying. Don't listen to me. It's not. They have that one. They have this one that's real nice and homey looking. I like things with pillows on them. I wish more of the couches came with pillows on them, but they don't. But yeah, I do like, oh, they have this little couch here that is kind of cute, but it's kind of small. That's like, it's more love seat-esque. The struggle with, oh, you struggle with green, red, yellow, and purple. Interesting. Cam, my friend Cam that comes in here quite often, he's also colorblind, and he struggles with kind of those same colors, actually. Does Cam struggle with blues, Bossy? I can't remember. But he'll tell us what colors he can and can't see a lot of times. But we have such a laugh with him because we met him playing WoW. Oh, look at this thing. This thing is like kind of weird, right? You don't remember? We used to play WoW with him, and in WoW, a lot of times you mark things with like the colors and stuff. And we would have to start like you would call things out in raid, and you'd go green, 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 or whatever, and he would start yelling at us, "I'm colorblind!" And so we had to start calling out shapes for him instead. It was very cute though. It was very cute. I don't know what I want to do for her furniture. This is a very large space. That's why I was considering doing the sectionals. Which are here somewhere. I've actually never used the sectionals before. But they're smaller pieces. So like all of these are part of the sectionals. So all of these will fit together in some way. Well, like these two fit, and then those two fit together. And then they should have... That don't go with nothing, girl. Okay, there should be end pieces as well. Do they not have end pieces? I thought they did. So that would be the only downer to this, is that it doesn't look like those have end pieces on them. Oh, okay. And then, so, okay. All right, so you can choose to have an end piece on it. Okay, that's cool. So we could do those. And these come in all assortments of colors. So they have like a really big assortment of colors. I kind of like this green. That green is pretty. Yeah. Let's see what this one looks like in the other colors. This one, the blue, is really pretty. Ooh, I kind of like this purple too. Kind of cute. I think most green is blue. Okay. I kind of like this green. I do. Well, to be fair, it's green with like gray tones to it. Like the undertones of this green, I would say they were gray, but it is still green. But I can understand, like, so like you could probably see like the undertones of it, because it's not like a flat out green. It's definitely not a flat out green. Okay, guys, do we like the high back or the low back? Or do we just like a regular couch? Because again, I do like some of these couches. Oh, look how cute this couch is, but we don't want to use that couch. Let's see. If I use the couch, which couch would I use? Probably... We took one out earlier that I like. No. Oh, maybe this one? We would probably use this couch, maybe. Or I'm open to this one as well. The only thing about this one is like the arms on this one are really wide, so I'm not super fond of it. And then this one has some cute colors to it. This one's kind of fun. The purple is really cute. Like, see, I love the pink, but I just don't think Jay wants to have a pink couch, you know? I really do like this purple. Maybe we'll go with this one. We gotta get on the ball. We gotta get on the ball. Okay, let's put that there. What colors does this chair come in? It comes in purple. Yes. Dark purple, the purple of the couch, blue, white, black, red. I was hoping it came in like one of these light blues or yellows to match like some of the accents here. But we can just go with the same color purple over there. Okie dokie. We'll probably need 2 of those. Oh, also, what chair goes with that? Hold on. Okay, couch. We went with... It's just easier to do it this way. Oh, the ghost one. Do they have chairs that go with the couch is the question. Look for the spooky symbol. Look for the spooky symbol. I'm not seeing the spooky symbol. Oh, these go with it maybe? Yeah, they do. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. So it's just a plain chair. Or we could go with the colorful chair. Or yellow chairs. We could do yellow chairs. Fousey would literally kill me. Okay, let's do these chairs. And I think we'll just do the normal... We want to facing... See, this one we might have to face more like this. Because there's a door over here. We could move the couch over a little bit and then do... like this, and this one facing this way. But see, I feel like that's weird. Anyway, I guess you just have to go around the couch or something to get to the door. Or we can move it in more, but then like how close are you sitting to the damn TV? Like that seems really close to the TV. Also, if you go, I don't know if you guys know, but if you go to the Sims 3 camera, if you're a builder, you go to the Sims 3 camera, you click on something, and then you can, like, move it much slower. Like, you can, like, it doesn't have to be, like, directly angled the way it is like this. We can angle it in more, but it's also, like, a little lopsided for me, so. Let's see, I have to see from the other way how this looks. And I can't work on the Sims 3 camera to save my life. Truly cannot. Okay. That would have to go there, but it's definitely just in the way of the door. Do we care, though? I mean, it's not that bad. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. I'm still not sold on this whole entertainment center. Just don't look at that right now, okay? We're just not looking at it. What the hell? That's a better entertainment center, but it's also too wide. Lame. We could put it on this. Here on that. I mean, maybe. We'll think about it. Not sold. What is this? That's way too big. That's way too big. I hate that with all of my heart. This is fun. Why do we let me decorate things? Guys, this is why I don't decorate things. This is why I don't do it. I just also feel like the space is too small now. Maybe back it up some. Maybe back it up a little bit. Check that from this side. Okay. I like that better. Like that, maybe. Okay. All right. This is what we've got for now. I hate everything. I hate everything. Just thought you should know. I hate it all. Ooh, behind the sofa? Yeah. This is not the one we want, though, because that thing doesn't have any good colors. But we'll find one. You guys have got to stop letting me decorate things. This is not good for any of us. Those are so huge compared to our couch. You want a little poof? Look, we put a poof over here. Put your feet up on it. Poof. Now you can't get in the chair. Now you can't get in the chair. They're just too big. I need little round ones, I think. Do we like those? Can we turn them upside down? Like, can we turn them upside down? That might be better. Cute, 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 cute. Not really, but we're gonna go with it. Also, area rug. Do we have a good area rug? No. That's the answer. Why is this rug so huge? Also, perfectly sized. Does it have good colors? Probably not. I don't hate the black. Oh my word. I feel like I'm in a hotel with this one. A lot of hotel colors in there. Also, nothing helps with the orange background. I know. I know. Should we put our windows back in? But not the big round ones? Like, should we put these ones back in? Because now that... Oh. We're still a little bit, just like, a little bit too, like, see, like, there. Now we have windows again. Again, this is not our forever home, guys. Maybe. It might be our forever home. We don't know. We don't know. We just out here living. Okay, we still don't want that. This thing, amazing. Piece of art, love that. Cutie patooties. We don't need that. We don't need this. Don't need that. Okay. I fell asleep. How's it coming? I hate the rug. I hate the rug. So we need a different rug. But you know what this is a perfect opportunity for? My favorite rug! Sized up to all hell. Yes! It's my favorite rug. Winner. This would be a terrible idea here. Absolutely horrid. but I don't care. What on earth is... Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. That's how we're living? If you say so. Although, if you could put it over the sheer ones, it wouldn't be that bad. You know? What kind of curtains do I need? What the hell is that? Oh, that is hideous. No, the orange walls were just a staple, girl. Calm down. They were just there to get the other ugly walls off. We're not staying with the orange wall. We're not staying with the orange. They had the really ugly wallpaper, and I couldn't concentrate with the ugly wallpaper up there. So we had to get that off. Not in love with that either. Not in love with anything. I don't like the balls on there. Oh my word. Yeah, I guess now we actually have to finish the walls, like put the right colors on the walls, because without it, I can't focus. So what color do we think the wall should go in here? I really don't know. I want to put a bookshelf over here. I get so sidetracked, you guys, sorry. All right, we need a bookshelf. I want one of medium size that looks kind of cool. A little cool. How is that a bookshelf? This isn't bad. I don't hate this. I like this one. It needs to come away from the wall, but there it goes. I like that one. And then we need like a little poof. A little poof. It's gonna be in chairs. Okay, so they have like the little... They have like these little ones, and they have this one. Well, they also have these that we could use. I just want like a little poof. I wish they had like a little fuzzy poof. They don't have a fuzzy poof. That's really what I want. They don't see a fuzzy poof. I see lots of poofs, none of them fuzzy. Just, you know, just in case we want to put our feet up or something, you know? You just put your feet up on the poof. It's cute. It's so cute. And then something they never have properly in this game, a round rug. Never, ever, ever have a round rug. Which is just sad all the time. That's not a rug. Don't let yourself be fooled. Those are not rugs. And we'll just put a little black rug in the corner. 'Tis cute. Okay, great, excellent, wonderful. We want some art on the wall. What could we put on the wall over here? Family photos? What else do those turn into? Actually, no. You know what they have? I haven't used in a really long time either. I think it's further down the list, though. Oh, maybe I'm crazy? What the hell is this? Kinda cute. What is that? Okay. Drive with pride. That's great. I love that. Aw, cute. They've really come out with some really good stuff now. Like, they used to never have any of this stuff. And so your walls just in every single house look exactly the same. These are always cute too, but just not for her house. This is not the house she is running around here, you guys. Now I don't know what the hell I want to put in here. Oh, we can do this one. You might have to downsize it a little bit. Downsize it, and then you can change the color of this one. Yeah, this is very much her style. It may not be Jay's style, but it's her style, and that's what really matters around here. That's what really matters, you guys. My behind this doesn't go up here. I will show you what goes up here. This goes up here. Tell me it doesn't go up here. Malarkey. It does too. I know it doesn't look good against the orange walls, but again, we're getting rid of the orange walls. We will be getting rid of the orange walls, I promise. And then if we go back over here, nope, here, nope, here. They do have... Ow. They kept putting it on backwards, so I'm like, nah, I'm gonna fix that. All right, so I need you to move. And I want it here. Perfect. Perfect where I wanted it. Okay. And then... sadly, that is going to be all we can do, because I think I want to put another family picture there, maybe. And they just don't have those things. I also love these. I know they're locked right now. Okay, let's see. Unlocked by completing the family reunion event. We didn't have a family reunion event, and we got those on our other character. Oh, we probably just unlocked them, though. We probably just said, cheats, unlock. What is... oh, a bunch of framed diplomas? Okay, live your life. Okay. Let's go to the clutter. Decorations, clutter. And see if they have anything in the loot. Like, so they have these. Like, we could do one there and then put the small one where I want it. Do I want it facing? Undo. Nice how I got it right exactly where I wanted it the first go round, though, huh? There we go. Na na. Until your freedom. Hi, Christina. How are you? Welcome to the stream. This is going into the wall. We do not want that. Okay. That's going to be that area. This area, we need curtains still. So we need to figure out what we want to do for curtains. We can put maybe a something wall, like a wall something over here. What the hell is that? Don't know. Something we would want on the wall in our living room. What is it? What is it? A hobby board? Kind of cute. That's a possibility. Anybody a bowling champion around here? Let's see. That's so cute. Look how cute all this stuff is. It's so cute. Okay, we just need something. And then I'll have to probably finish the rest off camera, or we could finish the rest next stream. Because we still have the kitchen and the office to do. But stream is just about over. I think we're going to leave the hobby board there. I kind of like it. Like, it's kind of cute. And yeah, I like it. Okay, we're going to leave that there. Then we need something over here. Can we fix the walls real quick? Okay. What colors do you think? I did ask earlier, you guys, what colors would you suggest for the walls in here? Like, what do we think we should do? I couldn't decide. Okay, so we have just paint. So these are like our paint options. I do wish they would let me like scroll this up so you could see all of them at one time, but it will not allow me to do that. And then we also have wallpapers, and they do have solid color wallpapers as well. I think some combination of yellow and brown, like if you were to mix those colors together. Cream or white. Yellow, brown, cream, white. Okay, good lord. That's a lot to think about. Oh, that's not cute. Look, yellow and brown, not cute. Those why is that like the most horrid yellow? A white or a cream? I mean, this is plain white. That feels a little bit hospital-like. Not in love with that. That's a yellow. Obviously, the purple is cute. That's way too bright. The gray is a little, I don't know. The brown is too dark, but I don't hate the brown, which is interesting. I do not hate the brown. She's like, I hate the brown. I did not hate the brown. Red. You just have everything be purple, just complete matching. It's still too bright. I still just don't like it. Black. We'll just do black. Black seems like a good color to do. Have you guys ever painted your walls black? It's horrible if you ever want to paint over it. I mean, absolutely diabolically horrible. I honestly don't know. I don't know what to do. Okay, so these are going to have the most colors to choose from. We got like this pink color, green. I'm just not in love with any of these. These are going to be like very pastel-y kind of. Okay, so that would be your cream. Again, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's a little hospital-y like. Okay, you didn't hate the pink, but that's purple. Well, where the hell's the pink? I lost the pink. I lost the pink. Oh, wait, is this it? Nope, that's still purple. Oh, I think this was the pink. What do you think? Pink? You like the pink? I'll do pink. I don't care. I don't care. It kind of matches the couches. Yeah, I like the purple couches. I like keeping like the tones. The tones are cool. The tones are cool. Again, does Jay live here? Probably not. He probably does not live here at all, but that's okay. That is okay. Our fiance. Where's he at? Okay, there's us. Where's our fiance? Oh, here's Jay. This is our fiance, Jay. J Huntington the III. Make him a man cave. We actually could, because we do have an extra bedroom upstairs right now. We have an extra bedroom, which we could make his office. What is his job? He's in the tech guru career, so we could give him an office up here next time. He is preppy. He's very like preppy and polished. He's a business tycoon. So, Miss Allie, were you not here for the full story on how we got Jay as our fiance? Okay, well, you tell me when you come back from ads. I don't have time to tell her. I'm just joking. I can tell her. I have time. I have time. Okay, so we have kitchen, office, and then a tech room that we could give for Jay until we have kids. And then he loses his tech room. So on him. I think I want... Let's see. Somebody let me know when Miss Allie is back. Perfect for that area, I think. I love that there. Okay. And then let's go to the statue. Miss Allie, she said, hold up, let me show up on YouTube real quick. She said, show up on YouTube real quick. Okay. So were you here when we met Jay? Like, I mean, you don't know who he is, so I'm guessing you weren't here. Like, do you know how we got into this engagement? Oh, I love, 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 love them. Okay, we're gonna have to cheat those on there. Okay, so we had gotten a like little quest thing from a family member who had passed away, and it said, you know, we'll give you 20K, but you have to get married in the next week. Well, we weren't ready to get married. We didn't know who we were gonna marry or anything like that. And so we met up with our friend Jay, and we were like, hey, our friend Jay, what if you and I get married? We're gonna put that right there, I think. Oop. What if you and I get married, right? Could you? Perfect. Perfect. Nope, I want to put that there. Now we delete the shot. Nope. Gonna have to guess. Why is it doing that? I guess if I put it here, maybe. We have to do a whole bunch of trickery. Anyway, so Jay was like, sure, yeah, we'll do that. And we chose Jay, and let me tell you why we chose Jay. We chose Jay because he is he's non-committal. So we thought, hey, we're not gonna have any problems with this. We'll be able to marry Jay. It won't be an issue. He won't want to stay married. You know, all that jazz. Why are you like this? I swear. You're supposed to, like, I've done this a million times and it's still not letting me do it, which is annoying. So we end up with Jay, right? And then he falls in love with us. What the hell? That is not cute. He falls in love with us. We end up falling in love with him. And now we're actually engaged to this man. And that is pretty much the gist of it. That's gonna have to be good enough. Okay. Fixed it. It really, like, it, yes, it was a complete, utter sham marriage that turned into a real engagement. And that is how that happened. Love. Okay. We still need curtains. But that is my time for today, you guys. I'm sorry I kind of got, like, lost in there. Like, getting those owls in there was really important to me. Okay, but when we come back, we'll finish off the curtains in this area. We'll finish off the living room, and then we will redo the kitchen, the office, and then we'll make a tech guru area for our fiance Jay. And then that'll be that. It'll probably take us the next 2 hours to do just those rooms anyway. So the kitchen is going to be a bit of a problem because it's quite small. So we may have to look into possibly, oh, excuse me, maybe extending it if we can. I don't know. I'm so glad we got the walls fixed. I mean, look, it is what it is. It is what it is, you know? And look, we still have 16K left. We're doing great. We are doing great. Let's actually get rid of all this stuff in here because we hate everything in here. Like, everything in there can go. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop saying now because I keep seeing things I'm gonna want to keep fixing. I'm gonna want to keep playing, and I do not have time today. I have a graduation to go to. All right, we are going to save. Save as. Figgieplays save. Yes, please. And then we'll go over to the main menu while I swap computers to be able to log out. You might as well have bought a shell of a house. Yes and no. Because like when I buy a shell of a house, I look at it going, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And I will sit there forever just trying to figure out what I want to do, and I'll never do anything. So with this, at least, like, it started me off with like where the bathrooms were and where the bedrooms were and things like that. But yeah. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you so very much for sticking with me through all of the building. I actually had a lot of fun doing this today, and it was made so easy by you guys chatting with me while you were looking at and needing something. Yeah, I did. I needed something and it had to be done. It's just the way it is. But thank you guys so much for help keeping me entertained while I kept you guys entertained. We will do more decorating in the future. I'm so excited to get this rolling. I had a lot of fun with this, so hopefully you guys did. And if you did, and if you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe,
Hooray, I'm
follow.
useful.
Yeah, Ray, you're useful. Oh, you're always useful. A shelf with some greenery. Look, if you're here, we will put in some stuff. Look, I took a lot of your advice upstairs for the room. So, yeah, I am so happy that you guys like this. I loved it. I have plenty to do today, so I'm going to sign off real quick. I want you guys to be good to yourself and be kind to others, and I will be back tomorrow morning at my usual time with some Hogwarts Legacy. I will see you guys then. Talk to you later. Bye.
Thanks for joining. We'll meet again. This journey's over, but it's not the end. Don't go too far. We'll start a new day. See you next time on Figgieplays. The screen lit up. We came to play. Your girl Figgy led the way. Controller in hand, she gave her all. A journey complete. We answered the call. Thanks for joining. We'll meet again. This journey's over, but it's not the end. Don't go too far. We'll start a new day. See you next time on Figgieplays. To every name that filled the chat, your banter